Ever feel like you've got a pretty good handle on how the world works? Well, get ready to have your mind blown. Because today, we're diving into 10 facts that sound completely made up, but are 100% true. These are the kinds of facts that will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about history, science, and even your own body. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have some seriously amazing trivia to share, and you might just see the world in a whole new light. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about something we see every day. The sky, is it blue? Most of us learned it has something to do with the ocean reflecting, but that's not it at all. The real reason is a phenomenon called Rayleigh scattering, when sunlight, which is made of all the colors of the rainbow, hits our atmosphere. The blue light gets scattered in all directions by the tiny molecules of air. Our eyes are more sensitive to blue light than violet, so we perceive the sky as a beautiful, brilliant blue. The other colors, like red and yellow, have longer wavelengths and pass straight through. So, the sky isn't a giant blue sheet, it's a light show happening all the time. Fact number 2 takes us back in time. Did you know that Cleopatra, the famous queen of Egypt, lived closer in time to the first moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza? It sounds impossible, right? But the Great Pyramid was built around 2560 BC. Cleopatra lived from 69 to 30 BC. That's a gap of about 2,500 years. Now, the first moon landing was in 1969. The time between Cleopatra's death and the moon landing is just under 2,000 years. So, yeah, ancient Egypt was ancient, even to the ancient Egyptians. It just shows how incredibly long human history truly is. Ready for a space fact? There's a planet out there made of diamond. I'm not kidding. It's called 55 Cancri, and it's a super-Earth, about twice the size of our planet. Scientists believe that this exoplanet, located 40 light-years away, is composed largely of carbon, and due to the immense pressure and heat, a good chunk of that carbon has likely crystallized into diamond. Imagine a world where mountains are made of diamond, and the ground glitters under the light of its star. Well, we can't go there to collect any souvenirs. It's pretty incredible to think about the sheer variety of worlds that exist in our universe. Let's bring it back to Earth for our 4th fact. And this one is about our own planet's geography. Russia is so vast that it spans 11 time zones. This means that when people on one side of the country are sitting down for their evening dinner, people on the other side are just starting their day with breakfast. Think about organizing a national event, or even a simple conference. Coet's a logistical puzzle. It's a powerful reminder of just how enormous our world is, and how different life can be from one place to another, even within the same country. Fact number 5 is a bit of a brain bender. Did you know you're not the same you were a few years ago? I mean that literally. Your body is constantly replacing its old cells with new ones. In about 7 to 10 years, almost every cell in your body will have been replaced. Your skin replaces itself every few weeks, your red blood cells about every 4 months, and even your skeleton, which seems so permanent, is completely regenerated over about a decade. You are quite literally a walking, talking, constantly evolving collection of new parts. So if you ever feel stuck, remember that you are physically in a state of constant renewal. Now for a historical twist you probably didn't learn in school. The Vikings, those fearsome warriors from Scandinavia, never actually wore helmets with horns. It's a complete myth. This popular image was largely created in the 19th century for an opera by Wagner. Archaeologists have found plenty of Viking helmets, but none of them have horns. In fact, wearing horns in battle would have been incredibly impractical. It is a great example of how a single piece of fiction can completely shape our collective idea of history. The real Vikings were intimidating enough without the extra head. Let's dive into the animal kingdom for fact number 7. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. How perfect is that? The word flamboyant means tending to attract attention because of exuberance and stylishness, which perfectly describes these vibrant pink birds. It's not the only great collective noun for animals, either. You've a crash of rhinoceroses, a murder of crows, and an ostentation of peacocks. It just goes to show that the English language has a fun and poetic side, even when it comes to scientific classifications. Our 8th fact might make you look at your humble banana a little differently. Bananas are technically berries, and to make it even weirder, strawberries are not. In botanical terms, A berry is a fruit that develops from a single flower with one ovary and typically has seeds embedded in the flesh. Bananas fit this description perfectly. Strawberries, on the other hand, develop from a flower with multiple ovaries, which makes them an aggregate accessory fruit. So next time you're making a fruit salad, you can tell your friends they're mixing a bunch of berries with some non-berries. Science is weird, isn't it? Time for another mind-melting space fact. There are more stars in the observable universe than there are grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. Let that sink in for a moment. Go to any beach, pick up a handful of sand, and try to count the grains. It's practically impossible. Now imagine every single beach, every desert, every grain of sand on the entire planet. The number of stars out there is estimated to be a septillion, which is a 1 followed by 24 zeros. It's a number so large it's hard to comprehend. It really puts our own existence into perspective and makes you wonder what else is out there. For our final fact, let's look at a modern marvel. The processing power in your smartphone is millions of times more powerful than all of the computers used for the Apollo 11 moon landing combined. The Apollo guidance computer was a revolutionary piece of technology for its time, but it had about 64 kilobytes of memory. Your phone likely has gigabytes of RAM, which is thousands of times more. It's a testament to Moore's law and the exponential growth of technology. The device you use to watch videos and scroll through social media has more computational power than what it took to send humans to another world. It makes you wonder what we'll be capable of in another 50 years. So there you have it, 10 facts that hopefully challenged your perception of reality a little bit. From diamond planets and horned helmet myths to the constant regeneration of our own bodies. The world is a much stranger and more wonderful place than we often realize. Which of these facts blew your mind the most? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this journey into the incredible, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.